Okay, guys, so we're going to talk about how to use creator connections on Amazon with Viral Vue. This video is going to be like 10 minutes or less, and I'm going to consolidate everything that you need to know that I wish I had known when I got started because for me, creator connections was very confusing. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the promotions section in your Amazon Creator Hub dashboard so that you can access creator connections. But if you do have Viral Vue, the extension installed on your browser, you should be able to access it through the buttons shortcuts that they provide on the dashboard when you're viewing your earnings. Once you get there, you'll get here where there's a Viral Vue overlay at the top there that has some shortcut tools that you can use to bulk send out messages. And in order to do so, you could either click the right hand Viral Vue overlay symbol here on the right hand side, or you could click open product view, and that's basically just going to show you a couple of products that it has preloaded on your behalf. But in order to get a bigger selection and as well as more refined, you're going to probably want to start with selecting a niche that you're interested in, for example, like office products. So it reduces the results from like 691,000 products to about 20,000 products. This is one of the niches that I currently shop in most frequently. So you'll probably see when I open up the product view that I've already submitted some products there. Right now, there's 19 results. You could sort by daily sales. Normally, you can actually set up your columns so that you have whatever desired criteria to search with at the very forefront, depending on what you're looking for. I turn off a couple of these, like for example, message, bucket, campaign commissions. I do want to see what the commission structure is for that specific product at the time, what kind of commission I would get based off the price. Product title, primary image, that's important. Seller is cool, ASIN is cool, the price so that I know what's going on. Daily sales, 30-day revenue. And for some reason, this has updated. I mean, this has like reloaded on my end. So there's probably like an update on their end. Right now, we're just going to save that criteria so that we could take a look at what's available here. You have the viral score, which kind of tells you how good this product would be to make a shoppable video for, what the creator connections campaign going rate is at for the commission structure, what that looks like times the price, and then what's available. So normally you want to go for things that have like super high sales velocity. In this case, I kind of like the way this one is right now, and I turned off the message feature, which was a mistake. I'm so sorry. So you want to keep on that message feature so that you can select which products you're going to be sending messages for. And if you already messaged them for that specific product, you'll see a green arrow indicating that. So I selected 3 products based on the viral score, and I'm just going to click send messages so you can see. If you don't have your message templates set up, you're going to be required to do so in order to do the bucket mailing feature. You're going to select what templates you want to use. You click those, you click confirm, and Viral Vue is going to select those campaigns. It's going to check them. It's going to draft the messages based on the messaging that you've already created in the template with the template information holder, and it's going to just send those messages out. And you get 20 a day with Viral Vue. So if you don't have Viral Vue to automate this process, I definitely would recommend that you highly consider it because it's so helpful. If you already have uploaded like 100 to 200 videos on your storefront, and you want to double check that there's campaigns running for those products, you're going to want to click on accept affiliate campaigns so that you can run this specific tool. You just go ahead and select tagged ASINs and auto linked ASINs, and you click start. And what it does is that it scans through all the videos that you have tagged in your storefront, and it just double checks that though if those products are running creator campaigns. And if they are, it'll accept the creator campaign, and then you can go ahead and submit the videos to those creator campaigns so that at any time anybody views those videos, you could get the enhanced commission that they're paying out during that campaign at that time. So I'm just Xing it out because I've already done this, but if you are uploading a ton of videos, you can go ahead and do this like once every week. If you're uploading videos at a slower rate, you can do it like once every 2 weeks or once every month, depending on how much videos you're uploading. I'm doing like 10 videos a week, so I'm doing like once every 2 weeks or once every week because I definitely want to get those commissions when I can, those higher commission rates. Okay, so I just want to go over the filters real quick to make it easy for you guys to understand how to pull in more products to Viral View product view so that you can actually get better results. So you basically pick out, whatever you like as far as categories on Amazon. And then what I normally do is I just scroll down here so that I can continuously pull in data that Viral View can consolidate on the product view table. So that way I have more products to choose from when I'm deciding what products I'd like to make shoppable videos for. So after scrolling and loading about 20 different times, I'll go ahead and click the Viral View extension here, and then it'll show you I've basically unlocked about, I think, 170 products. So I'm going to click on 200 here so that I can view everything all at once. 171 products. So now I can sort by daily sales, which would help me get on those listings that are have high sales volume. And then you see here that I have green arrows already indicating that I have previously sent messages to those sellers before. And then I can continue to send messages to other people who may interest me as far as what products I want to review. So I go down, I look at what the product is, whether or not I like it. Of course, because I've sorted through daily sales, a lot of these are already making tons of sales per day, which is a great thing. Here are some pink plastic plates for a party that includes golden utensils. I think that's very lovely. So I'll go ahead and select those. I've selected 3 ASINs. I'm going to send out 3 messages and I have 1 message left. I've sent out my 20 messages for the day. I selected the templates. Basically, every 24 hours, Viral View gives you another 20 messages that you can use to bulk send out messages on Creator Connections. So you're going to want to make sure to come in every day. But if you want to continuously send out a ton of messages and get more and more free products, you can do so by increasing the threshold on the back end with Viral View. And after this is completed, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what a template looks like and how to set that up. Right now, my internet happens to be coming in and out, so it may or may not really work well. I had paused and now I'm back because I want to show you the templates. So I've already created my initial message, my additional request, and my follow-up, but I have not created the notify brand. The notify brand template is basically that you're telling the sellers that you've completed the product video that you've accepted the campaign for. And maybe if they would like, they could send you additional products because you've already shown proof of your work and maybe they'd like to send you some additional products. So it's always good to keep a good relationship with said sellers. So what you're going to do for your initial message, because I want to give you an example, is that you're going to say, hi, brand. I'd love to create a shoppable video for your product. And then you use these placeholders, content link product URL with the ASIN. You're going to want to give them the ASIN there as well. And then you're going to say, basically content link is for actually when you've already created the brand's video, and you're going to want to put here for the initial message, like, my name is Josie and this is my address. If you'd like, send me a sample of your product and I'll go ahead and upload it to my storefront, include a link to your storefront. And then you could just use that template over and over again for all of the sellers in your selected list. Again, so if you want to get good results as far as what kind of opportunities there are here, you have the ability to filter it with Amazon here. Then you have the ability to sort it by commission rate, which will tell you like the highest commission rates. You'll see typically like 50% across the board, going down to 35%, or potential earnings, for the product. You could sort by like the latest stuff. You could sort from A to C. And then once you're there, so like, for example, I've selected my categories. I'm going to do start date or newest release. This is like latest stuff. I'm going to go ahead and populate more results. And I'm going to scroll down continuously for about like a minute so that I can pull in more data. And then I'm going to open up Viral Vue. And you're going to see 106 products have been combed through for you so that you can make a better decision as to what you need to select for your products. I mean, the longer you go down the list, the better selections you get. Okay, so we've gone over how to accept affiliate campaigns, how to bring in more products to the Viral Vue product view table in Creator Connections. We've gone over creating your templates so that you could send those bulk messages out, how to select products to send bulk messages out for. I've done this video a couple times already. This is like the most comprehensive and concise video that I could create for you guys. I just wanted to show you the back end of Viral Vue. If you don't already have it, the reason for having Viral Vue is not only to like do product research, but also to keep a lot of the data organized as far as like who you've sent messages to, what products you've received, what commission structures you're supposed to be earning, the value of the free products that you're getting. Overall, I think that the tool provides a lot of value. And if you're going to be pursuing Amazon storefront, on-site storefront videos as sort of like a supplemental income thing, I definitely recommend that you guys get Viral Vue. So there's going to be a link at the below at this video where you can sign up. And there's also going to be a code Josie10 that you can use to get a discount ongoing for your subscription with them. I am a pro user, so I get access to all the wonderful features, and I think that you guys should as well. So just a quick overview of the brand deals section here. Basically, what you're seeing is that I've applied to several creator connection campaigns. And so Viral Vue is consolidating all of those campaigns for me on a separate table so that I can keep track of it. And once I create those videos, I have an internal way to keep organized. Like, for example, if I've received the product, I can come in here and I could click product received. Once I've created the video, I can click video created. And once I've published it, I could click published video, and then I click complete deal. That means that I've done everything I need to on my end, and Viral Vue helps me track that. I'm pretty sure that this goes over to the Hundo Hat section as well, so that you can continue, so that you can build up towards that challenge. You'll see here, like I've completed a couple of deals and it's very nice. I mean, this is like from this jewelry brand. They sent me some jewelry and it tells you basically like, you know, what the value is of the received product. So it tells you like how much free product you've received, the total product value of everything that you've applied for overall, the number of deals that you've applied for, if you've charged any additional fees to those specific brands for all the work that you've done. In this case, now that I've developed a relationship with these sellers, I actually do have an additional offer for them to create like a 360 product on 360 product for them, where I'm going to be creating like a 4K video. So I can go ahead and make that offer to them, and then I can add it here, you know, as far as like the work that I've done for them. But overall, I think Viral Vue has been super amazing for me. And I just wanted to show you guys how to use Creator Connections so that you have a good workflow when it comes to sending bulk videos out. Bulk messages out to those sellers so you can get free products. To date, I've received over a dozen free products and I've just started. I've literally been with Viral Vue for like 30 days. I've gotten monetized 15 days ago and I've already received like a dozen products. So I think this is great and highly recommend.